Hello, everybody. My name is Judah Culp, and welcome back to another Dark Deception video. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So I decided to figure out how to do something by myself. Sorry, the paper's kind of jammed over here. There. And today I'm going to be ranking all the Dark Deception characters from my least favorite to my favorite. So, but first, before I get into rules and everything about this list, let's start with some Q&A. There's only one question today that I know of. Braden, if I missed a question of yours, if anyone I missed a question of yours, I will try to get to it in the next video, okay? Because I forgot about writing down questions. I'm really sorry about that. I will get to that in the next video. And the question is, why is boss name Joykill? I mean, I don't know why. But why? How about why do you think? I think it's an intimidating name. I really like the name of the boss. Honestly, I think that's gonna be great. So yeah, that's my answer to that. So now about the list. Okay, so these are all the characters on this list are gonna be characters we know about, and we at least know their appearance and a little bit of their personality. So that means Joykill is not going to be on this list because we don't know what he looks like. All we know he's the Joy Gang boss, and that all we know is that he's going to be the Joy Gang boss and his name. Also, the mannequins are not going to be on this list either because we don't know about them yet either. We know what they're going to look like. They've shown, well, I don't think they've shown, but we know that they're going to be cone-headed mannequins, but, you know, who knows? But still, let's get down to it. So there are 17 characters on this list, which are probably going to add up to them all. And we're going to start from number 17. So number 17 is the Trigger Teddies. Honestly, guys, the Trigger Teddies are my least favorite. They're only my least favorite monster in Chapter 4 and in the whole game because I feel like they don't have enough personality. For voice acting, they just don't have enough. And also, they creep me out. Trust me, like literally. Especially those unmasked ones with the one eyeball. That's creepy. I honestly am just not a fan of these. I'm not feeling it for them. Number 16 is the Murder Monkeys. Honestly, I felt like the monkeys were like the least memorable once you got to know all the other characters. I mean, when you walk up to somebody who knows about Dark Deception but isn't a fan of it, they'll say like, oh yeah, they gave us the monkeys, yeah. But still, once you get to know all the other characters, they just slowly dim away. Number 15 is the Doom Ducky. As you guys know, Doom Ducky is the boss in the Dread Ducks level in Stranger Sewers in Chapter 3. And honestly, I didn't feel it for the Doom Ducky, honestly. I just didn't like the Doom Ducky. I didn't like it. I didn't like his face. He wasn't scary. He was a little bit ugly. I mean, I did appreciate the multiple hands though. I don't want to shake all of them. I just didn't feel it for it. I just didn't feel it. And number 14 is Mama Bear. Mama Bear, I honestly liked better than the Teddies because she had some personality to show, and I liked her appearance better. Did you guys know, most of you guys probably know this, but did you know that before Penny was a member of the Joy Gang, Mama Bear's design was originally based for a member of the Joy Gang? It was supposed to be a panda animatronic. But then they scratched that, put Penny in instead, and now that design is used for Mama Bear. Isn't that interesting? Number 13 is Bierce. Honestly, out of all the main story characters, Bierce is my least favorite. But I will say, though, as Markiplier said, she's a fierce Bierce, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I like how she has the diaries and how she's gonna, like, connect to all the story and everything. I just really like that. Number 12 is, yeah, I decided to add Doug into this list. Honestly, I think the main protagonist is interesting. To make it at least to number 11. He has a backstory, all the nightmares represent him, and that's why I like Doug. I just wish he had more character. Number 11 is Penny the Chicken. Honestly, Penny was my least favorite out of the Joy Gang. I just didn't like her appearance at all. I mean, well, no, I just liked her appearance the least. Also, I like her voice, but I don't really, I just not feeling it. You know what I mean? I hope they do something interesting with her, though, for the Georgia King level. And honestly, before I go on, I just wanted to say, this is a completely list. Chapter 4 is not out yet. Well, you guys all know that, Matt. But, you know, I might do this list again when the whole game comes out. So, expect that, okay? But I'm just doing what I know now. I will do another list when the full game comes out. Because my opinions might change on these characters when they actually show them in the game. Especially with Chapter 4. Okay? Next up is the Reaper Nurses at number 10. The nurses are really interesting. I like how they Glow Stick Entertainment made a fear of needles make that work. So yeah, that I think that was pretty cool. So yeah. And I hope to see good things from them in the level. I hope they do some interesting things with the nurses. At number 9 is actually the Matron. I honestly liked the Big Nurse design better than the Reaper Nurse design, if you ask me. I really liked that better. And I have a feeling that the Matron's going to look a little bit like that. They're not going to scratch that design. So yeah, I think the Big Nurse is going to be the Matron. Well, the Big Nurse is the Matron. I'm saying weird things. I hope they make the Big Nurse design the good Matron. The Matron has the design of the Big Nurse. Very similar. I hope that's very similar. Okay, number 8 is Vince's least favorite. Yep, the Grem Clowns. I honestly like the Grem Clowns because the Grem Clowns were actually really cool because I thought they were colorful, and also considering they got that car, they be running in the 90s. See if you get that reference. So yeah, I like how they were unique, as in they're scattered out and they can like easily surround you, and I really like their mechanics, and I like their colors. I like their frenzy mode colors better. Those are really cool because they're all blue and they glow and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. And number 7 is Agatha. I really like Agatha because she's creepy. 2, I like how she was the first character to have truly dialogue, because I think that how do I say this? I think that the dialogue for Agatha was done well, and I also like her voice, and I like how her level's the easiest. But then again, we're not talking about levels, we're talking about characters. But yeah, there you go. Number 6 is the Goliath Clowns. So I actually really like the Goliath Clowns because I like the Goliath Clowns because they're really big. 2, they're colorful. I like their colors. And 3, I liked how their boss. I liked their boss. I like how they work. Although it's kind of easy, I think, but I'm not sure. I just really liked the Goliath Clowns more than the Grem Clowns, if you ask me. Okay, down to the top 5. Let's get to it. Number 5 is the Gold Watchers. I actually really like the Gold Watchers design, and I like how they work, even if they're especially annoying in the level. I really like how the Gold Watchers work and function. I also like their location, but then again, we're not talking about location. Number 4 is Malik. Malik's my favorite main story character. I like his character. I like how he chases you from time to time. He's not just the background host. I really like him. You know, I'm just giving you quick summaries. I'm not giving you like full summaries. At number 3 is Lucky. Lucky the rabbit is a wonderful character. He reminds me so much of FNAF, even though he was not based on FNAF. I also liked how he's kind of psychotic and crazy, and and I also like his voice as well, the way they're gonna do his voice. I really like all that. It's really great. At number 2 is the Dread Ducks. Okay, guys, listen up. I love the Dread Ducks. They're so cute. Well, they're not so cute, but they're pretty cute. I honestly, if you ask me, guys, I think the Dread Ducks are a little bit cute. I just love these ducks because they're so unique and they're so awe-inspiring and more like scare-inspiring. I'm just kidding. I just really like the ducks for some reason. I just think they're cute, and I just like how unique they are. And now, the number one fave Dark Deception character is Hangry. Yes, it is Hangry, my people. Why do I like Hangry the best? 1, he's a legit pig. 2, he loves ribs, like I love ribs and meat. 3, he has a favorite barbecue sauce that will be revealed. 4, he eats a lot. And 5, he is a pig. Who can beat that? I also love his voice, too. To tell you the truth, Hangry is my favorite Dark Deception character ever. You weren't expecting that, weren't you? Alright, y'all. Now it's your turn. Well, you don't have to do the whole thing that I did, but, tell me, what are your top 5 favorite Dark Deception characters and why? Put that in the comments below, and if anyone gets any good ones, I will, write them down and talk about them in the next video and share your thoughts. If you don't want me to share your thoughts, then don't put anything in the comments. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to get in the comments and put down your top 5 favorite Dark Deception characters and why. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Capiche?